thought it would be fun to do the 10 under $10 tag, which I've seen a few other people do on their videos. So because I don't know how much these products are exactly right now, I will probably leave annotations at the bottom of the screen. My first two, the two I'm going to start with, I don't actually have with me. We're just going to ignore that. So my first product is the Wet n Wild H2O Proof Liquid Eyeliner in black. So I'll just pick a picture up of that since I don't have it with me. But it's a wand type liner, not a pen liner, which is odd because I usually like pen liners because they're easier, but it does have a felt tip, which I really like. And it also is true to the name, it's very waterproof. I have had a little bit of smudging, or like it'll transfer to the top of my eyes because I have very closed eyes, hooded eyes, I guess. I don't know if that's what you call them. But if I don't wear powder or eyeshadow at the same time as I wear the eyeliner, sometimes it'll transfer a little bit, but it is like a $3 eyeliner, so I don't really care that much. Other than that, I'm very happy with it. It goes on really black, really easy. But I'm not a big liquid liner person, so maybe that's just me. The second one I don't have with me, and I will put in another picture, is the Essie Million Nails Nail Treatment, which admittedly is $9.99, but that is still less than $10, so it counts. Also, this stuff is like magic. I haven't had it in a while, so my nails are kind of sad, but it's basically like the OPI Nail Envy that everybody raves about all the time, except half as expensive for just as much product and at least as good. So it's awesome. So now, stuff that I actually have with me. First one is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Badge the Bronze. Looks like that. And I'm sure everybody knows what these are because they've been around for a while and people are insanely in love with them. Because yeah, they're really popular, and this color especially is really, really popular on YouTube. And for really good reason. This is the color if you can't really see. But it's just a simple bronzy metallic shimmer. And it goes on really, really easy. It's a cream product, but it doesn't crease, it doesn't fade, it doesn't smudge. It's just easy and wonderful. Like, you don't have to wear a powder shadow over them, but they also make really, really good bases if you do. And I also find, I've never really heard people talk about this, so I don't know if this is just how I end up using it or if everyone has this experience, but I find that these are really easy to use like a multiple different ways. It's really easy to put like just one sheer color over your lid to build it up and make it really opaque, or one thing I like to do sometimes is I'll put a thin layer over my eyelids and then I'll put a lot more like out on the outer corners just to darken it up and make it look like I've put on tons of eyeshadows and I've done lots and lots of work, but I haven't. So it's really easy and I like it. So the next thing I have is and this is going to look sad because I need a new one and this is running out. But this is the one I have for now. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Press Powder. This one is in Sandstorm, but there are a couple shades I can use. They're all really, really similar. So if you're not kind of pale, they may not have a color for you, and I'm sorry. But this is really, really good powder. It's good on its own, but it's also really good over foundation, which I've had a problem with. Some powders look really, really cakey over foundation, but this one goes on really smooth, and I really like the coverage, and it has good staying power. So yeah, good product. So my next thing is the e.l.f. powder brush, just a flat top sort of kabuki powder brush. It's $3 for this brush, okay? And it is so soft. It's like, why in the world would you want to spend $15, $20, $30 when you can buy a $3 brush and it will just feel like kittens on your face? I feel like you're judging me, but don't judge me. So yeah, the next product is the NYX Auto Eyebrow Pencil. My color is in taupe. And granted, I have not tried a lot of eyebrow powders or products, but I do really like this one. It's a really good color for my eyebrows and hair color. And it just has, I hope this focuses so you can see, it's thin this way and flatter that way. So it's easier to draw sort of lines to make it to fill in your eyebrows properly. And it's also got the brush to help brush it out and keep your put your eyebrows in place. My next one is the Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base. I'm not sure where you can buy this. I have heard Emily Noel 83 talk about this on her channel, so you must be able to get it in the States. However, I got this at Shoppers in Canada, and a lot of people really seem to like the e.l.f. eyeshadow bases, which are like $1 to $3 depending on which formula you get. But I haven't had that great of luck with those, but this one is really, really good. I think it was maybe $2 or $3, and it's sort of a thick, I'll pull this out for you. It's sort of a thick formula, and it definitely has a color to it. It doesn't dry clear on your lids, which I like because I have really thin eyelids, so it helps to cover up like lines and stuff. And it does make my eyeshadows last a really long time. So that's probably my favorite eyeshadow primer. Because the Urban Decay one is good, but it's really, really expensive. And I think that works just as well. So, and my next product is randomly a face product. Is the St. Ives Green Tea Scrub. It's a breakout clearing scrub. It has salicylic acid in it. Unlike the St. Ives Apricot Scrub, which is really, really coarse, this one is just, well, it's bright green first of all, but it's really, really gentle. I find that it leaves my skin really, really soft and not sort of tight or raw like some or a lot of face products like to leave my face. It's not really, really drying like a lot of acne stuff. And I find that it does help, if not completely clear breakouts. So I'm very, very happy with that. And I'm not usually happy with face products. So my next product, second to last product, is the CoverGirl Eye Enhancers Shadow. Yes, Eye Enhancers in Champagne, which is just a sort of light champagne color. Very descriptive name, really. It doesn't look like anything special, but I really like it as a highlight on the tear duct and under the brow bone, and it also looks really pretty as just a lid color. Yeah, that's that. And my final product is the Maybelline Vivids lipstick. Yes, Maybelline Vivids lipstick in Vivid Rose, which is what I have on my lips today. It's just this one, and this is the only one I've tried, but if they're all like this one, these lipsticks are very bright, as you can see. They're also very pigmented, very thick, very long wearing. I would almost compare them to a MAC lipstick, like the MAC Amplified formula, though obviously it doesn't smell like chocolate. Actually, it kind of smells like coconut, which is kind of nice. It's probably my favorite lipstick from the drugstore. All my other favorite lipsticks are MAC and Urban Decay. So that's pretty impressive, I think. Good job, Maybelline. So yeah, those are my 10 favorites under $10. You should tell me in the comments either your favorite product under $10 or your 10 favorite, whatever you want. So leave that in the comments, and thumbs up this video if you liked it and want to see more stuff like this. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.